Hi, is this a good angle? I will be sitting more here. This should be a good angle, right? Okay. Let's just say hi, I'm just testing. Let's see. Okay, that's not a bad thing to not have sound alerts. Okay. Let's open up the Twitch app. Okay. The stream manager. Please. I'm live, right? Should be fine. This isn't my most flattering angle, but I'm going to live with it. Let's see. I'm making emotes. Oh, that's amazing, Ruby. I'm testing out whether my angle works, whether any of this works. Let's see. Test follow. Do I hear this? I don't hear anything. Much wide shot. Yeah, it's very wide. My phone has wide angle camera, and please tell me if I'm understandable. I'm looking at my screen, not at my... You do not hear anything? Oh. Is my... You should be able to... Hear you fine. Okay. Oh, mental follow stuff. Yeah. It came through just now. I heard something, which is... what is supposed to happen at least. My chat is visible on the screen. Is sound alerts really just gonna be an ass currently? I'm just gonna turn it off then. I don't know how to fix it so it works on my phone. Oh, I don't want this to happen every time. The stupid sound alerts thing. It's going to be but why wouldn't it? I don't know why it looks you're looking at an image of Shrek in the distance. What the fuck? Oh well. From the ad. Oh, I don't know what ad is playing. Oh god, I got a vegan ad. Okay, so I'm currently on my old phone for the Twitch chat, and I turned on the bot from Stream Elements. So every time there's oh wait, you can't hear me, of course. Well, let's wait for a second then. Let me turn off the stupid Stream Elements, Stream Alerts in the meantime. Please let me know when you're back. Oh wait, I have to mute myself. Ad is over? Yours is anyway? Okay, then everyone should be. What I was wanting to say was I don't need sound alerts tomorrow. I won't be able to hear them very well anyway. And I put the Twitch app on my old phone so I can see chat. Because tomorrow I won't be able to go on my computer. This is, by the way, my new case. I can show it in a bit. I need to just check something quickly first. Yeah, I need to turn off the extension so nobody is extensive here. Yeah. I have to remember to speak up, but I will be wearing like headphones with music tomorrow. So I will likely be speaking a bit louder than usual anyway, so that's good. Can you imagine? This is my phone audio. It's not bad. It's like not bad at all. Okay, so alerts should work. Oh no, Ara redeem, are you sure you want to put it that low? At this point, not many people are redeeming it, so it's fine. Let's just say there will be a correlation between how many people are using something and how much it costs. So at the moment, I put things very cheap. If people are starting to use it like very often, I will be raising the price. That's just how it is. The same goes with the sound alerts. Currently there are 10 bits. Some of them are like really short, so there are 5. But if there are ones that are being abused or used a lot, then I will be raising the price. It's as easy as that. And same goes for a lot of things. Like I want people to use them and I don't want people to be put off by the price. But if it turns out a lot of people are gonna use it because of the price, then it's gonna turn down. Another thing for tomorrow is because every sound that's gonna play from alerts will be coming from my phone, and it's not very loud because I also have to preserve battery. So I turned on the stream elements bot, so it should tell me every time someone like follows or redeems something. And as it stands now, yeah, it stands out like a lot. So that's nice. Because usually I rely on the sounds to see all my alerts, and I have everything on my second screen, but I currently don't have a screen for this stream. Like I obviously do have right now. But yeah. The scuffed angle is also because I'm just sitting, I need to be able to reach my keyboard. But everything seems to be working. Where's my water? Yeah, I can basically do all my redeems anyway, like this. You can see everything I'm doing. Oh, this is a bit... I will be clearing up my desk a little bit more, but oh Jesus Christ. Now you can hear double. Please just shush. Because I will be unplugging everything from my computer, which is currently under the desk. I will be getting my phone out of the mount in a second, because I want to give it a little room tour while on phone anyway. My phone is so loud you can hear it from another room at half volume. I might also be talking very loudly, because it's still a phone mic. So it's like jumping up the volume like a lot probably, because it should be able to capture sounds at a distance. And I'm currently like less than half a meter away from my phone. But, oh Jesus, that doesn't sound good. Let me take off the plastic. Now you can take a look at my new case. Oops. Oh, Jesus. That's stuck. Jesus. So, what I'll be doing tomorrow is putting all my computer components in this new case. You don't know how my old computer case looks like, but you will be tomorrow if you're watching. But basically, this is my case. This is my new case. This is the same one as my little brother has. I decided it looks similar to Mudan's. It's just white. That's literally the only thing. Like, it's white. It's a white computer case. White computer cases look similar. Please. But this is the same one as my little brother chose for his PC that we built a few weeks ago. And I thought, oh, it's a nice one. And I will be upgrading my computer a bit. So, yeah, new case. I will show my old case tomorrow. Sorry for dipping, but I found my new favorite streamer. Don't worry, don't worry. Sorry. I will be upgrading my PC. I will be upgrading my GPU. I will show you in a bit. Everything is on my couch right now, and I'm planning on like doing a little room tour, then I can show all the new parts. But basically, I will be getting such an expensive GPU that I didn't want to put it in my old case. My old case is also not very big. It's a bit dusty. The airflow is not very well. So new case. Because of the new case, give me more emote ideas. I have Heya, Awa, RuRuRoi. Well, you can have angry or like triggered, rage. I think there's one in the Hermitcraft Discord of, I think it's Doc with like the bright red eyes. You can just, with the tactic I told you, you can give your skin red eyes and then use some kind of program to like make it stand out a little bit more, like a glow. But yeah, this case is a lot bigger, but I also need a new PSU because this slot here is very small. My current PSU, I needed to change it anyway because the fan is doing all weird. It's like, it makes a lot of noise. You currently can't hear it, but when I boot it, it makes a lot of noise. And yeah, so like new PSU will be here. Usually it will be at the bottom, but like now it's here. And then you have like a really nice space to do all of your cable management. And I look forward to that. Because that's the one thing I wanted to do, but I couldn't on my little brother's PC. So motherboard and CPU will stay the same, so I just have to like put it over. I've got new fans. Of course they're RGB. And well, this was an upgrade from a while ago. I've got new RAM, which also is RGB. It is like Corsair, and it has software, and my fans will be from the same brand. So yeah, I'm currently a bit far away from the camera. I can like stand here and it's still visible because of how, yeah, this is, I likely will be tilting my camera down and up depending on what I'm doing. But it's good to be able to see what I'm doing currently on my screen. Tomorrow I won't have a screen because obviously I won't be able to plug it into a computer I'm working on. This is still working. How's the battery going? Battery is going not as fast as I'm expecting it to go. And my screen is on full as well, so I can like turn it down. Should be fine. For 12 minutes, 5%, but screen is on full. Yeah, if I do it like this, it should be better. Yeah, it will be, I probably, depending on how the light is tomorrow, because I only have one window, and it's not a very big window, and it's on the other side of the room. And how the light falls in, it's not very helpful for this part of my room. But it, of course, is that a wish PC? No! I might be placing the light that's currently here over there in the corner, where there's like just a bunch of hardware and cables, which I will be getting rid of, putting somewhere else in my room tomorrow. It will 100% go to plan, like every stream does. I mean, the fact it's on a phone already makes it scuffed. Maybe that will cancel out some things. Yeah, so the angle seems to be working, so I'm gonna keep this mount here. No wish PC. No. No. No, seriously. I told Mudan I was upgrading my PC, and he was like, oh, I know a website where you can get parts. It took me like a full 4 minutes before I realized that he was like making a fucking joke. I'm so bad at catching jokes, but okay, so everything is fine here. Yeah, I can show you the parts and do a little room tour, but I will be closing my shades so I don't dox myself, even though it's completely dark outside. Be right back. Okay, oh, let's turn up the, oh Jesus, oh no. Let's do this. Now I can see what I'm doing. Let's grab the phone. Let's see. Okay, well, this is my room. So for people that watch my YouTube videos might notice that, might recognize this. Can I turn on this as well? Oh, that's actually perfect. Lol. I don't have a lot of light in my room. Maybe if I turn this on, It's better? It's only slightly better. It's not much better. This is the background of my YouTube videos. Look at how small everything is. It's like, this is it's so small. But yeah, this is the background of my videos. Like usually you will be at like this angle, but I'm currently using my wide lens, so it's a bit skewed. But yeah, it's very messy, and it's there's a lot of stuff, like a discarded rainbow flag, my brace and some tissues, a plant that should be having more sunlight than it does, fallen over Momo, a discarded switch box. Unlike Mudan, I actually have it somewhere else and use actual monitor mounts for my PC monitors. Like he used a switch box as a monitor mount for some reason. I have a volleyball because I watch Haikyuu. I put my desk mat over here. It's for people that have seen it. I've got a new desk mat. Oh Jesus, fucking shadows. Plant is a weep. It can survive without the sun. Basically, yeah. This is my new desk mat. It's really big. It's really nice. But here are the new parts. Oh, so say hello to my plushies. I love pandas. This is the highlight of it. This is the highlight of tomorrow, basically. I'm currently running a 1050. And I think it's almost a mouse blanket, basically. I'm currently running a 1050 and this is a 3060, so the upgrade will be huge. And this is my new PSU. It's just a small version. It's just small. It looks really cool as well. It's super subtle and really easy to navigate. And I think I'm gonna be so scared to open up my old case tomorrow. That's a big improvement, it is. And here are my fans. These are RGB fans. Be right back. I'll see you in a bit. These are RGB fans from Corsair, the same as my RAM. So I can control these and my RAM RGBs with the same software. So I can do a lot of RGB tuning kind of thing. I want to be able to like try and hook it up on my keyboard and mouse, or make a similar profile for both so they match. And even though I like rainbow, with this new mat, I think I might make everything like blue, pink, purple. Which is, for some reason, my favorite colors or my favorite color scheme is blue, pink, purple. It's also the bisexual flag. But these were my favorite colors before I even knew I was bisexual, what the flag looked like. So, yeah, say hi to my plushies. These are pandas. This is like a bear. Froggy hat, Ruby. It has a froggy hat. It used to be on the bear, but I wanted to have it on the panda. For the people that play WoW, this is a Murloc, and this is an Emerald Dragon Whelpling. This is this plushie. His name is Pluto. It's a plushie that my grandparents had at their home, and they've both passed now. And there was like everyone kept asking me what I wanted to have from their home, like as a remembrance. And this was like the only thing I wanted because this is my entire childhood. And these are more pandas. And this one has a rainbow thingy. And a mini panda was a little bit hidden. And yeah, of course, not a panda. Can you tell I love pandas? And a little Stitch and a Hearthstone cushion. This is my whatever corner. I just have a lot of boxes here. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm not even gonna show you everything. It's just junk. I need to put it somewhere and I don't have space. Nice plushies. Thank you, Lexi. Yeah, this is basically where I stash things that I need to be able to reach quickly, but I don't have space for otherwise. Basically all my books and such are here. And this is just other junk, like my games, my Switch accessories. And yeah, it's my big closet. Hi. your whatever corner is chaotic. I mean, I cleaned it, so it has been worse. This is basically the backdrop of my streams. Oh, don't do that. Which is also chaotic. Because usually you'd see only this of it. You know? Not even the bottom two. But it's just, I stashed all my books that I don't have like a pretty place for on my other shelf. I stashed them here. And it's just stacked. So like, these are all my indie books. You can't see them. What the fuck? Can you now? These are my indie books. Most of them I've gotten for free because maybe some of you know by now, but some might not. I've been a book blogger for like 4 years. And I used to review books. So I got a lot of free books to review, often before they came out. And these are all the independently published ones I own. And some of them are signed. This one, for example. Oh, this is... If you love vampires, this book is amazing. Vaporeon. Let's go. Yeah. If I missed Mortal Chat? Wait. I can look now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No, I fucked up. Yeah, you're watering. Can never know what you need on hand. Yeah, it's just... Okay, sorry for my hand. This book is amazing. Hand reveal. Bruh. It's a vampire book. It's really nice. I've read this book, I've loved it, I've reviewed it, and now I'm just like, what was it about again? It's vampires. The main character is bisexual. She's trying to solve a few murders involving humans and vampires. She's a vampire herself. And she has this guy she has the hots for, but also her girlfriend she has the hots for, so that's really nice. This is... I don't know. These are also some books I got for free. I think I've won this one as well. This was from a subscription box. This one I bought. These two are signed. These are my graphic novels and some comics. And yeah, more books. And Christmas chocolate. And I stashed my drawing tablet here. I should have a better place for it, but currently this is the best place. Vaporeon plushie and a Zadaf plushie. If you watch Minecraft videos or Hermitcraft, you might know him. I won this one, which I was very happy with. I should be getting my Pearl plushie in the next few months. These are more books. It's just more books. It's literally that. I don't think I've read a single one of these. Aside from Kyoshi. And my Tokyo Ghoul book is like stuffed away here. Because I used to have this box on the shelf and this was just standing next to it. And now it's just alone because it can't stand anywhere. Because it will just fall over. These are my Lee Bardugo books. These used to stand up, but I put this here for my stream background. Yeah, if you've maybe seen like the show Shadow and Bone on Netflix. It's based on these books. These three, and these were getting a spin-off. Like, sort of like prequel show original story was added to the show. To like introduce the characters of Six of Crows. You can't really see it. So, like this. So they could get their own spin-off and like tie in the full story. Like right away, so people don't have to wait. And these are just my collector's editions because I love these books so much. Books have nice aesthetics. Yeah, I used to like be a full book nerd. But now it's just a mess. And these are my Lord of the Rings books. It's sad. There used to be Funko Pops with it, and it was a really nice shelf, but then I changed up my room and everything had to be put in boxes. So all the Funkos from Lord of the Rings are still in like a basket in my whatever corner. And this is like a little wyvern from World of Warcraft, and I got this elephant. I want to say cow. It's not a cow, it's an elephant. From a friend years ago. Like, she had an adoptive brother and sister, and one was how you call it? One was from Sri Lanka, one was from Suriname, and she went to Sri Lanka to see his homeland, and she brought this with her for me. One of the like teeth broke. I was looking forward to seeing them. Wait, looking forward to what? I am so confused. I've been rambling and I'm not looking at the chat. Oh, the Funkos. I can try and find them, then I can show them. But this is just a Wyvern plushie. I played World of Warcraft for like 5 years. And yeah, for the Horde, Loktar, Ogar. And here is my World of Warcraft shelf. This is the only shelf that's still nice here. And I love it so much. Why is Arthas fallen over? Please. I probably have to dust it. If it looks really dusty, I'm so sorry. It's so high up. I can't even see it. Like the top of the shelf, I can't even see it from where I'm standing. So this is probably, yeah, it's very dusty. Oops. Like the smog one? Yeah, I have it. Wait. It's somewhere here, I think. Yeah, it's very messy. I'm exposed. Who would have thunk that Essie, of all people... Oh Jesus, this is fireworks? Oh, here they were! These are like, those... How you call it? Those little sticks you... like, you light them. And they get a little sparkle on the end. I forgot them. I couldn't find them. So I gave up. So like, here's the little basket with the Funkos. And I put a lot of stuff on top. I really should put them up, but I'm like, nah. But I'm cleaning everything on my setup. Now you know where they are for the next year. Yeah, I know. I know where they are. It's like, this is Treebeard. This is probably one of my favorite. It's like a bigger one. It's really cute. Like, I was very addicted to Funko Pops for a long time. I spent a lot of money on them. I still own a bunch, but I have boxes to be sold. Can I put them here? Yeah. This is Smog. This one was a pain to get. Oh, for next year. Oh, yeah. This is Smog. He was a pain to get. I was very lucky to find him for like a reasonable price. Like 30 euros, which is very cheap. Especially it's super rare. Everyone wanted it, but they aren't made anymore. Like the Hobbit line has been discontinued for like a very long time. And this is my buddy Gandalf. I like him as well because he has like a little bit of soot on his face. This and the golden one are rare. Yeah, basically, so this one is already rare on its own because it has been discontinued for like a decade at least. So they aren't made anymore, and nothing similar either. Like, I think it's one of the few dragons. I think the other dragons are from Game of Thrones. So the fact that this was discontinued made it already super rare. But then you also have, from some Funkos, you have a chance for a chase. It's a 1 in 6 chance. So basically, this one, and then another 1 in 6 chance. So like super rare. And that one has like yellow eyes with like the dark slits in them. So like very reptilian. But I was already glad that I could find that one. Funko Pop reviewing. Nah, Lexi wants to see my Funkos. Like my Lord of the Rings ones. This is my boy Aragorn. He's like dirty shoes. I really like it. Bro, it has been a decade since The Hobbit has been released. I feel old now. Yeah, they were discontinued like very quickly. They weren't very pretty either. Like, there was a Legolas in that series. And when this one was released, this is one of the, like, I think the newer ones of the Lord of the Rings series. They're still making new ones. This one had such a run on it because there was only one Legolas. And this was a new one. And it looked a lot better. So it was very hard to find, but I was able to get one for like a regular price. And then you have this fella. I like him. He's not the prettiest of the bunch, but I like him, and he's like squatting. These are like the only Funkos I still actively like. Like I had like an addiction to them. I spent so much money on them. I also had an addiction to books, so like that's why I still have a lot of books. But can you imagine that this is like less than half than what I owned at some point? Yeah, I mean, it was safe in the basket. So it wasn't as if I was just throwing it away. I really like this one as well. It's super detailed. And it's super... Like, it looks very yellow on camera. But, it's gold. Like a bronze gold. Looks really nice. I think I'm missing some, I feel. Yeah. This is either Marin or Pippin. I keep mixing the two up. This is Sam. This is either Marin or Pippin. I keep mixing them up. It's so annoying. Oh, here they are too. Here's Frodo. What's really been bothering me is that this one and this one are holding the exact same sword. Which is so annoying. Like, it's the same sword. It's not like a sword. It's the same sword. I hate it. And this one is very unstable, but oh no, it doesn't even have a foot. Oh yeah, these, like, Sam and Frodo were released at first. Oh, this one is a little bit damaged. Oh Jesus. Well, that's on me. But Merry and Pippin were released after, and they have their foots. So they actually can stand up. And here's the other one. I think this is Merry and the other one's Pippin, but I could be wrong. But I really should put them on the shelf. So I'm just gonna empty this basket. Oh, it's so dusty as well. What the fuck? Oh, this is from my pre-order campaign, lol. And just only put my Funkos in it. But yeah, I own so many Funko Pops. Don't forget to disable auto rotate when you do a PC stream. Well, currently I have it in my hand, and tomorrow it will be on a stand, so it won't do the auto rotate. And if I don't do auto rotate, I can't lock it in vertical mode, which is very annoying. But I need vertical mode, otherwise it doesn't rotate it for you guys. So yeah. I'm gonna fix that tomorrow. It's such a mess. Yeah, I've got like my lumber pillow here as well. And these are like book sleeves. Like, these are protective sleeves for your books. I got this one from a subscription box. It's really cool. It's from one of my favorite book series. It's called A Darker Shade of Magic. And I'm a little bit superstitious, or like believing in there's more. I'm not completely atheistic, because I do practice like what normal people would call witchcraft. But this one has like nice energy to it, because I actually use this sleeve to transport some books of this author to a signing. So basically this sleeve has been in the vicinity of the author. So that's really nice. This is another one. It has a stain on it, which is really annoying. But this is really cute. This one is like smaller, but more padding. Like, you can easily put a... this is really soft on the inside. You can transfer books in this without them damaging. And same goes for this one. But you can put multiple books in it. Or like one big book. Which is really nice. I've got so much stuff, but my room is so little, I really need to move out. What else did I want to show? I can always go over specifics on this side, because so I've got my Switch here, and my old RAM is like sitting here. Do you want to know something funny? This is I've got my old RAM in the box of the new ones, and basically the room between my fingers is the gap where the RAM was stored in. Look at how much smaller this one is. I went from 8 gigs of RAM to 16. Like, even the physical size has been increased, which is stupid. Yeah, here's my other plant. He is being a bitch. I don't know, he haven't had enough water. Needs to be 128. I don't have money for that. Literally. I could ask for something for Christmas, and the RAM was just in the, how do you call it? In the budget. These are my tarot decks. Some people might know what they are. I've got like 3 of them in the same style bags. I really like these bags. I can take them out. Wait. Can I? I'm gonna put you on the floor for a second. This is like the first one. It's all cats. It's all cats. And this is the back. I really like these. I don't read as much anymore. But I just like collecting them, and I've got 3 now. But I like the images in this one. And they have no edges. Yeah, tarot. It's not a game, it's more like a, how do you call it? It would fall in a similar category as fortune telling, but it's not really predicting futures or something, but rather helping you, yeah, how do you call it? Find answers to questions in yourself. So basically, if you have a question or like a prompt and you draw these cards, each card has their own meaning, but also the imagery has different meanings. So even though it's the same card, for different decks, they might be something different. And what I find with this deck is that it's super harsh. Like, it's really telling you the truth, if you get what I mean. And I think that this deck is like very energy draining trying to read it. But I also have another one. I think it's this one. I need to put you down. I'm so sorry. I need 2 hands for this. If I'm doing this more, then I will get a mount for my cam. But right now I don't. It's basically, if you have the standard tarot, it's called Rider-Waite-Smith. Let's get my foot out of the way. And this is basically a modern redrawing of all those cards. So like, this is a graphic designer, and I know that this is a depiction of the artist of the deck. It's really nice. I don't have an original Rider-Waite-Smith to compare, but it's basically the original card, but with modern redrawings. And what I like about this one specifically is that the original one had like a lot of male characteristics. Tentacles and tail of pentacles, Jesus. But this one is like more women / androgynous characters. So there's not a lot of male energy in it, in the drawings. And I really like that because I don't really connect with that. So let's see, do I have another one that's really nice? Yeah, it's like modern coats. What's this? This is not too modern, but it looks cool. There was, oh god. Yeah, this one, for example. This is the full. And this is just like some hippie lady listening to music, almost falling off a cliff. Imagine death being the first card you pull at random. Well, death isn't the bad card to draw. I have more problems with the tower. Can I find it? Oh, Jesus. The tower is like, death just means change. And isn't like a bad card to get, depending on what the context is. Oh, I like this one as well. It's the High Priestess, but it's basically what I would call a businesswoman. Probably owner of her own business. Which is really nice. I like the laptop and like her composure. So like, it's very modern. Where's the tower? This is like a motorcycle. Stupid alarm. This one has a motorcycle. I want to find the tower. Because that one is... Yeah, this one. This one is a lot less fun to get. The High Priestess is a top Twitch VTuber. No VTuber dresses that nicely. They all are in pajamas on their stream. But I'm very bad at like remembering the exact meaning of those cards. I just have a feeling with them. So when I read for myself, I just know what they mean, but I can't explain it really well. But this one is more like, oh, doom is impending, but you can really see it on the card. Like basically they're in the tower, they have to like jump out to get away from the lightning, but are also very pointy rocks that are also dangerous. Like this card is less fun to get than Death. Death is not a bad card. There's also another one. Let's see if I can find it. It's called the Ten of Swords. Can I find it? And I think I was looking for a new deck. And, oh Jesus, one of them has nudity. I can't show that here. I like this one as well. It's also a very diverse deck. Like, there are people with all kinds of skin tones. So that's a lot better than just being a white sausage fest. Where's the Ten of Swords? Okay, yeah, here. This card is... like, basically you see this girl, she's like lying on her side, checking her phone, she's very depressed. This card specifically is what caught my attention to check out this deck. Do I have the thingy here? Is it somewhere? Do I have it? I don't see it. Oh my fucking... oh, it's here. Can I open it? Wait. I can show you. I've got the box here, and I think the book is inside it. And I'm not entirely sure. I don't hear it. Where could it be? Oh, it's here. It's a stupid box that if you open it and you close it without contents, you can't get it open. But basically, it came with an alternate card. Like, I have the regular Ten of Swords in my deck, but basically this is like everything is fine, but it's basically that everything is fine meme. Like, everything is on fire, like, this is fine. And I like that touch. Like, this is, like, very little decks offer alternate cards. But this is basically, everything is fine, but it's sarcastic and most in denial way possible. Which is everything that Ten of Swords stands for. And for forever, this was my card. Basically, this was how I felt. But I haven't drawn it in forever. And I'm so happy about that. So yeah, this is one deck. Let's get this one back into the book. And this one has like a tiny book. With all the descriptions of the cards. Everything is daijou, but basically, yeah. Basically, everything is pain, but it's fine. You know? And this is like the little book. It's literally pocket. Like, this would have worked really well if the deck in itself wasn't such a handful. I will be cleaning this up later, I guess. Or can I do this now? My battery is going very fast because I have my screen on full. And I have a flashlight on, so I can't be live for much longer. I've got 30% currently. Let's just get the final one out. So like, this is more cats, and it's very pastel. And I bought this deck, and I believe it's like kind of cursed. I bought this deck because the illustrator is like a foster mom for cats. So all these cats are based on actual cats she fostered. So there are ones with like one eye or missing an ear or tail. But they're all very cute. Which is also, I got the bags from her as well. Like you can see, same style. But I ordered it, and it took forever to get like a message of shipment. Like this is the Ten of Swords in this deck. It's just a scared cat. It's like the emotion behind it is like very different, like the energy. But in the end, the meaning is similar. But it depends on the deck how you would read it. Like I would read this card on its own very differently than this one. But I mean similar things, but just a different way of looking at it. But it took forever before I got a shipping confirmation. So I thought, okay, let's try and contact her. And I didn't get anything back from her. So I filed a dispute because I was very angry and it was a lot of money. And I couldn't really miss it, but it was in sale. And it was gonna be the last run of this deck. And I wanted it for years. And then I filed a dispute, and then she started like contacting me about it. Even though I tried so long, and then the dispute happened, so she still refunded me. But apparently it was sent. She asked me whether I want to continue the order, like do you want me to ship it out now, or do you want a refund? So I asked for the refund, but it was already shipped apparently. I just never got an email, and she didn't know either, because otherwise she wouldn't have said the refund. But I still got the deck, and I feel kind of guilty, so I haven't read with it. But eventually I will, because I have the deck. And like, I didn't know what to do about it. I felt so stupid. But again, I tried to contact her, and she gave me nothing. So I eventually I was in the right, but it sucks, you know, it sucks. I will, clean this up later. But yeah, about what you said, Lexi, you should have a tarot redeem. I could. But I want to practice reading for other people first. Because I'm mainly reading for myself. And I read really between the lines. And I know all my own context. And reading for someone else where you don't know that. Especially if it's just a question without any context. Or someone says, okay, do a general reading for me. It's different, and I need to practice that. So I will likely be offering people in my Discord some free readings. And if I'm comfortable with that, then I can attempt to do it on stream. So yeah. It's currently a big mess. But yeah, I've got 3 completely different decks with some overlap. 2 of them are cats, 2 of them are like this really nice cartoonish style. Yeah, they all have different meanings to me. But I'm definitely looking into doing tarot redeems. And maybe I will be offering tarot readings on my Ko-fi page. It's like a little sum to earn some extra on the side. But the redeem is definitely in my mind. Though I won't make it like super cheap. Maybe I will be going with like similar as... Yeah, like... It's very easy to use Mudan as a very nice starting tool as to what to price things as, because I can see it in action on his stream. So maybe I think 10k-ish for reading, because it takes time. And I need to find a moment that I don't want it to happen like 5 times every stream. So only for people that are regularly around. And that's also what I'm comfortable with. Oh well. But yeah, this is my setup. I can't show you how my setup usually looks because everything is pushed aside. And yeah, it's just very jank at the moment. As soon as I end the stream, I will be turning on my PC, plugging everything out, and then getting ready for tomorrow, and then watch some TV because it's 9 at the moment. I'm very tired. I've been sleeping very poorly lately. Wait, card. Swords? Yeah, interesting. Well. I promised to show you my RAM. This is my old computer case. And oh, it's a bit dusty here. There's a LED strip here. Maybe I can turn off the flashlight. You can see it a bit better. Like, this thing here is a LED strip that used to be like around the edges. It was very, yeah. RGB wasn't as widespread in 2017. So basically this was my main lights, and my case has all these red, like here, details. So I had red lights to complement that. And my graphics card was also red, which was by coincidence. It also has some red LEDs. Hi, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Thank you, I'm having an amazing day. How are you? Nice lights? Yeah, they're very nice. This is my cooler. Why it's upside down, I don't know. I'm not gonna touch it tomorrow because I'm not replacing my motherboard or my CPU. And those are my new RAM. Wait, if I turn off this, can you see it more? Yeah, basically they're RGB, they're coordinated through an app, and that same app will be able to coordinate my new fans. So I've got some old fans, maybe you can hear them. They're very cheap. I think they came with the case. But basically this case is very small and airflow is shit. So it's also very dusty. So I ordered some compressed air to fix the dust. But yeah, as you can see, this is not a very good case. It works, especially for the budget components I'm currently using. But I will be installing essentially what's an 800 euro graphics card. I can't put that in this, so I ordered a new case. And I want, like, currently it's on the floor, which is also not a very good thing, especially as it's already gathering dust. I haven't opened up the bottom component last time I cleaned it, so that's gonna be big exposure for me tomorrow. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I didn't want to put these expensive new parts, well, one part in this case, and I want to replace my fans anyway. My PSU have been acting up, and I think if I am not replacing it, it will give out in the next few months. But it will be a challenge because I'm doing it entirely on my own. I will be home alone tomorrow. I have the entire day. I will just go live as soon as I'm ready to do so. I've got two phones, so if this one is empty or overheating, I can just switch. People will just have to refresh their Twitch for a second then. But yeah, I will be moving away from the red and the cheap case. There's also like a few scratches on the window. I don't know if I'm getting rid of this thing, because maybe I can keep it and build a second PC, because I want to change up my motherboard and CPU eventually this year. Then I can basically make an entire PC out of all parts. And I don't know why I would need a second PC, because if you have a pretty decent PC, you don't need a second one for streaming, but it's not bad to have, I guess. Especially in these scarce times. And as the GPU is not bad. It's just not enough for what I currently want, and I've been using it for like 5 years almost. Yeah, it was 2017. It was right before my birthday then. So it must have been like January, February, March. So 5 years this year. This thing has served me well. But it's just not, it's not cutting it anymore. Same with the RAM. Like, I was running 8 gigabytes of RAM, and everyone told me 8 is fine. No, it's not. As soon as I upgraded to 16, like 90% of my problems were solved. Recently built a PC, had put an old 1070 Ti in though, caused chip shortage. Yeah, but like, this is a 1050. So it's a 10 series, but it's like the budget of the 10 series. And I'm not even sure if it's Ti as well. It works. It does its best. Oh well. Yeah. But that will be tomorrow. Currently it's very dark, you can't really see it. I will be showing more of the details on stream in daylight. And look at my cable management. It's managed. It's not clean, it's managed. Everything is tied here. Can you see it? No. Everything is tied in by like a single cable organizer and some tie ribs. It's very poor. Oh well. Can I, for the last part, like show my face? How do it change? Hi Margarita. Hi, this is my face. Oh Jesus, that's bright. Hi. Don't want to block the mic. Just yeah. Thank you for everyone that hung around tonight for me testing if everything remains stable. My FPS is 30. Frame rate. Yeah, frame rate is good. My bits is good. Bit rate is good. Phone is not overheating like at all, even though I've been having the brightness like fully up and flashlight on. So I've been using like a lot of its power, but it's not overheating, which is also a good thing. And I think the power is also like, oh, my arms are really tired, sorry. The power is also really holding out well. So I think for the most part in the stream, like I've been live for an hour. I think it sucked like 40% of my battery. I'm shocked the stream wasn't too scuffed. I'm not used to it. I think I just have a good phone. I would love to give you mine. Just still need it right now because I'm not paying 1,500 for a 3070. Yeah, totally understandable. The 3060s are pretty okay. Like 800, it's still a lot, but it's like half of the 3070s, and the upgrade is not very big. But yeah, I've got a good phone, so that's definitely. Jeez, my arms are so tired. I don't have like a thing to hold it, so I need to hold it like very scuffly, and that's not very comfortable. I've got a Samsung S10, so the cameras are very well. I do my YouTube videos on my phone as well. And I don't know how the audio is, but for some reason, I have a lav mic, which I use for my YouTube videos. But if I plug it into my phone and go live, there's some static, and the sound isn't even much better. It's just a lot more sensitive. So you hear everything, and there is static. And now you can still hear me. It has some sort of noise cancelling, apparently, because I was testing it earlier, and if I was wrestling with some plastic and such, it was okay. And yeah, I'm surprised it's holding out well. My phone is not overheating. I was very afraid for that, actually. That's why I first wanted to do it on my old phone, which is an A5. But I can, the fact is, I can stream 1080p on that phone, but it just looks terrible. So 720 on this phone is actually better. And I have the wide angle lens, so you see a lot more. Yeah, my arms are so tired. I'm leaning on my new case. Yeah, I've built my little brother's PC with my dad recently in the same case with similar parts. Like my brother has the same PSU and the same GPU, and the rest is just screwing it in, basically. So I got my dad's toolbox, which I'm very glad that he left here. And yeah, the case is also very easy to handle. Like everything is, wait, can I flip back? This is my regular view. Like this is regular view. This is wide angle view. This is such a difference, but I want to go back to regular view. Basically, if you take off this top part, you can take out this window, and you can take out this window. Oh, don't flip, please. You can just take it out, and then you can just do everything. And if you turn on some screws here, you can take the back off. It's really easy, a lot better than my old case. And the airflow is like really nice. It's super big, and there are like a lot of panels to help you with cable sorting. I just have to figure out Like I've got an SSD and an HDD. And I'm not entirely sure where to put them. I'm sure there are like some parts in the box that we didn't use for my little brother's PC because he uses an M2 SSD, which you just plug into the motherboard. Which I don't have. I have like with extra cables and such. So it's gonna be some puzzling, but I'm sure I can figure it out. It was a lot easier to do than I expected it to be. I didn't build my own PC at first. My ex's friend helped with this, but basically he did it so quickly that neither of us could follow it. Yeah, and I hope everything is gonna go well. SSD is probably in the back screwed on. Probably. I will just figure it out. There are a lot of extra parts in a little box. They're like some tiny tie rips. Like you have regular tie rips, but you also have like these tiny ones. And those are included with the case just to like manage your cables. And there are a lot of extra add-on pieces. You can even change like the entire back panel pretty much to what you need. So I'm not too worried about that, but it's just yeah, I have to do it myself, and if I fuck up it's completely on me and I don't have a helpline. I will have chat. That's just and in worst case scenario, because I do have like a second phone, I can still Google things. I just won't be I will be disconnected from the chat for a bit. That's fine. And if I really need my own phone, I will just move the stream over because I have the Streamlabs app on my other phone as well. My throat is very dry. I have to go to the Streamlabs app on my other phone as well, so I can just switch over as soon as needed. It's just like I have to press a button here and then press live on the other one. It will just take a few seconds and people will have to refresh their page, but it won't be a bitch. Is the bot working? Yeah, bot is working. Yay. Yeah, I've got turned off that my chat widget shows certain bots, so it isn't clogged up, you know. But yeah, it has been fun. It has been over an hour. I'm very tired. I need to get a good night's rest to do everything tomorrow. I have to get up early to make sure everything still works. Everything seems to be working now, so yeah. Arian webcam is pretty good if you want to get rid of the watermark. Well, the thing is, that's what I saw. Which is also part of why I'm doing this stream on my main account and on my alt account. Because I could have checked everything on an alt account for myself. Just to make sure it's working. But if you use the Streamlabs app, there are certain things. I know the camera is a bit skewed, but it's otherwise I can't hold it. You can get points for doing certain actions inside the app. And for just going live and getting at least one viewer, you get enough points to unlock both the removal of the watermark. So tomorrow there will be no watermark. And disconnection protection, because I am on Wi-Fi. And if you go offline for some reason, you won't be booted off as offline. As soon as you reconnect, you will be live again. Like Streamlabs will keep your channel online, basically. So you don't lose your views if you accidentally hit a spot with no Wi-Fi or your phone dies for a second. So yeah, that's what I will be able to unlock. And I'm very glad the chat is working, because I'm still, even though I want to move away from Streamlabs as soon as I get proper alerts and such, I can also use it's a C word, custom chat widget. But currently I'm using all Streamlabs stuff, so all my widgets are basically important if I use the native widgets. I'm not sure how the follow alert looks like. I assume it's similar. I'm not sure. I just know it works because I heard the sound because someone followed. But my chat, it looks the same as usual, and it's just here in the bottom. which is really nice. It's not cut off, right? No, it's not cut off. It's just a little bit low res. It's the same resolution as my usual stream, so it's not worse per se. It's just not a very good camera. It's a phone. It's just, yeah. But yeah, I will be going. I'm not sure how I'll be able to raid. I'm on phone. I'm on the computer, so I can raid. Wait. Who's online? I can raid, I think. Or can I? Yeah, I should be able to from the dashboard. This is my dashboard? Yeah. Who will I be raiding? Who haven't I raided in a while? Let's raid Roy. He's playing Minecraft. We were watching Minerva today, and she played for the first time, and she didn't know how it worked, and it was so painful. Are you streaming again tomorrow? Yeah, I'm streaming again tomorrow. This was like a testing whether my phone was holding out. Tomorrow I will be upgrading my PC, as I showed several parts of it. Basically I will be installing a new GPU and everything in the new case. So people requested if I wanted to stream it, so I just need to make sure. Let's see if I can... Let's just put the phone back here. Oh, let's see. Is this wide view? No, it's not wide view. Sorry, you have to see my face from up close. Nice, I'll be sure to hang out. Oh, thank you. Let's move this a little bit out of the way. Let's just, oh Jesus. Let's see if this works. And otherwise I will just end stream. RuRuRoi. Yeah, thank you everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. The time is basically whenever I'm ready, which can be the time I promised. So it's just like 1 p.m. GMT +1, or it can very easily be I woke up, I showered, and I'm ready to go. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow, and let's see if this works. It seems to be working. Say hi to Roy to me. I won't be able to stick around very long, but yeah. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for helping me test. Thank you for watching me ramble about my room. It's a mess. I cleaned it, I promise. It's just, I'm chaotic, which you should know by now if you watched me several times. Bye bye. See if this works. I don't know if this works. And if it doesn't, it doesn't.